While everybody was complaining about how bad the economy is this year, some Ghanaians were quietly turning 5,000 into 10,000. We're turning 10,000 into 50,000. All this using companies that you walk past every single day. I'm sure you didn't even know this. Now, the amazing thing about this is that this is not about dollars. This is not about buying dollars or investing into Forex. This is not about investing into cryptos or Bitcoin. No, we're doing this by investing in the Ghanaian Stock Exchange. And so the Ghanaian Stock Exchange made a number of Ghanaians millionaires in this year alone, in just this year, just because they chose these 5 companies to invest in. And so for today, we're going to talk about 5 companies that made people rich on the Ghana Stock Exchange in just this year. Yeah, just this year. I'm not even talking about 5 years. I'm just talking about 2025. And so take up your notes, whatever you keep your notes in, and take this thing down. Share to your friends because they're going to need this content. Support us by liking the channel, liking the video, subscribing to the channel. So whenever we upload content like this, you're one of the first people to see it. So let's dive straight into the video. Now, all the companies we're going to talk about today are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, after giving you the top 5 companies, for the top 5, I'm going to start from the 5th and I'm going to the 1, where 1 will be a company that has made over 300% gains in this year alone. And that company is going to surprise you and shock you. Okay, now afterwards, I'm going to show you how you can buy these stocks also, which are listed on the Ghanaian Stock Exchange. So let's dive straight into the video. Now, number 5 is going to surprise you. Number 5 is GCB Bank. Now, we all know GCB Bank. GCB Bank is Ghana's biggest bank. And we know this bank has been in operation over so many years. Now, in this year alone, they reminded everybody why they are still a giant. They recorded over 145% gains in 2025. And this is also because they recorded very good profits. I mean, record profits, good loan recoveries, and a very good renewed digital banking drive. And so investors who put in about 10,000 cedis in their stocks grew it to about 24,000 Ghana cedis. So you can imagine, if you had started investing in GCB in this year, by October, you would have been smiling while withdrawing your money. Now, this is a strong signal that don't overlook banks when you are investing in stocks. Now, remember, this video is not financial advice. You need to do your own research before you start investing into stocks. So let's continue. Now let's go to number 4. Number 5 is going to blow your mind. Number 4 is TotalEnergies. I mean, you see their filling stations everywhere. Some of you probably even like buying their fuel. Did you know that instead of just buying their fuel, you could also be buying stocks from them? If you had bought Total stocks in 2025, you would have been making an impressive gain of 214% just this year. So what are you waiting for? I mean, don't just buy fuel from them. Buy their stocks also. Right, get paid by TotalEnergies. I mean, with very good financials, strong financials, and nationwide presence. I mean, it's a very well-known brand in this country. Now let's go to number 3. Number 3 is also a bank. It's a bank which has has a very good reputation in the country, which is Access Bank Ghana. Now, Access Bank Ghana made over 211% just this year. So if you had invested 10,000, you'd be looking around 31,000 Ghana cedis. I mean, it's a very good gain, right? Now let's go to number 2. Number 2 is going to surprise you. I mean, SIC Ghana is number 2. Just last year, the company was not doing well. But this year, after management change, I mean, their profits, they are posting very good financials in just 2025, which has caused their stocks to surge to around 344%. I mean, in just this year. So you can imagine, in 1 year, look at how far they have come in just 1 year. And so it's a good stock for you to consider if you want to buy shares or to be part of this good money-making opportunity. Now, number 1, the one we have been waiting for, the one which is blowing our mind, is Clydestone Ghana. Now, Clydestone Ghana posted a profit of over 463% in just 1 year. And sometimes people may be wondering, what is Clydestone? What does this company do? I mean, it's a fintech company. It's one of the first fintech companies specializing in digital payments. And so it is something, they're one of the first fintech companies actually listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. They have been in the ecosystem. They are not that loud, so you might not have heard about them, but they are really working hard and paying their investors well. And so if it's something that you're interested in, I mean, if you had invested just 5,000 Ghana cedis in them, by this time you would have been making about 28,000 Ghana cedis from a 5,000 Ghana cedis investment. It's very crazy. I mean, Clydestone is now becoming a symbol of how a small amount of investment can change your life in just a year. That is the Clydestone story. And so now let's go to the next part of the video. How do you buy these stocks? There are two ways you can buy these stocks. The first way is to walk up to a broker. Now, a broker is any company that helps you to buy and sell stocks, which are listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. There's a list of the brokerage companies in the description. You can click on them. So just go to their offices and tell them that you want to buy stocks. They are going to help you to buy the stocks. You just go with your national ID card, which is the Ghana card. You go with your proof of address and then your deposits, and you start buying. Now, don't wait to get a huge amount of money before you start. Whatever amount you have, whether it's 100, 200, 300, start buying stocks. All right? And think long term so that you can also be enjoying the profits. The next time I talk about these kind of profits, you also be part of the beneficiary. Now, the next way to buy it is to use the apps. The app you can use is called the Blackstar app. The Blackstar app allows you to buy the stocks of these shares I've mentioned. If you want to download it, check the links in the description. Now, somebody may wonder, Coach, these things are so difficult and they are confusing me. How do I start investing? If you would like to book a call with me when I take you through the process of how you can start buying these stocks, the link is also in the description, and then we will talk more next time. See you guys.